sponsor of today's video is Keen. Keen is a trusted online platform with many seasoned tarot readers and astrologers, and Keen is offering my subscribers their first 10 minutes with one of their talented specialists for $1.99 as a new customer. Keen is available 24/7. There is always someone online. It's easy to schedule a call with a talented reader. So thank you again, Keen, and let's get into today's video. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on your next relationship. Who is coming through? When are they coming through? We'll get a time frame as well. So yeah, my Etsy shop is linked in the description below. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. Pause the video if you need more time with the piles, and you can always pick more than one pile for my readings. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So we have group 1 with the dark pink stone, group 2 with the red stone, group 3 with the green stone, and group 4 with the light pink stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or piles you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the dark pink stone, let's get right into it. Your next relationship, with who and when. So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, so to describe your person, we have courageous, and then we have rejuvenating rain for what the relationship will be like. So rejuvenating rain says clear the past, heal the present. This person is going to help you do a lot of healing. I actually feel like you guys may be meeting this person as you're healing from a heartbreak. So if that's something you're experiencing now, or if things are kind of fading to black to whoever you're, dealing with at this time, you can have faith in knowing that, there is someone who's going to come through and kind of clear the past, heal you in the present. And this is a courageous person. It says, I stand firm and I go for what I want and believe in. So this is someone who's, I just heard well-to-do. So someone who has a good amount of money and resources. But this is someone who goes after what they want. They're courageous. They're not afraid to stand up to a challenge. They have heart, I'm hearing. Spirit, what is the relationship going to be like? This person is going to give you a safe space to heal. This person is going to give you a safe space to heal. It's coming through very strong and clear. Wow, yeah, because we have fogged in, protected by angels, and overcoming obstacles. So as far as what the relationship is going to be like, this person is going to love you properly, but it's going to take some time. We have the fogged in card. It says go slow, take time. And it's funny because we have rejuvenating rain before, and I'm like, oh, you're kind of meeting this person as you're healing, or as you're trying to develop new beliefs and get the courage yourself to like exercise them. Like, this is someone who you're going to be able to use your boundaries with. That's not the perfect way to say it, but some of you kind of doubt how much progress you've made since your last relationship because you haven't had any way to apply it yet, because you haven't been, dealing with someone in a serious way. This person is courageous enough to stand up against your boundaries, not in the sense that they're going to push them, but in the way where they're going to say, okay, I can respect that. Let me navigate through this a different kind of way. They're not going to, feel depleted or defeated because you have boundaries. But we have the fogged in card. So I do feel like you guys, group 1, are meeting this person where you're either unsure of yourself, and it's just because, like I said, you haven't been able to apply your boundaries in any way yet, or 2, you're healing from a relationship. So one of the two. We have protected by angels. So again, this person is giving you a safe space where you can like be yourself just in general. You may have dealt with like controlling partners or people who wanted to control your projection, like control who you are and what you said, what you did, what you wore, what you did, like everything. But you're protected by angels. This person is also making you feel very safe. And there's an angelic quality to this person as well, where they're just really giving you like that safe space that you need. You're cherished by the angels is what it says at the bottom of that one. And then we have overcoming obstacles. At the bottom of that one, it says you can overcome anything. So it's coming through super clear for you guys as far as what this relationship is going to be like. It's going to be very healing and very rejuvenating. Like, this is what love has always been supposed to be like. I feel like you guys may have doubted, like, maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe my standards really are too high, because I am not getting what I want out of anyone. And I feel like you've dated multiple people, and it's like they've all been the same in some way. So this is very different. We have unknown, humble, and polite. So this person is very respectful of your boundaries in terms of like their personality and what they're like. They're polite, they're humble. Unknown says we don't really know each other yet. So I don't feel like this is anyone you've met. I don't feel like this is anyone from the past. If this is from someone from the past, this is someone that you don't know, someone you haven't like talked to romantically, someone that you haven't even really broken the ice with. Polite, I'm always courageous and respectful. And then humble says, I'm down to earth and relatable. So tapping into this energy, I like this person's energy a lot. Spirit, what else can you tell me about what they're gonna build, what they're gonna do? Tell me more about this relationship for group 1. We have the transformation card and the throat chakra card. So you guys may specifically have a block when it comes to communicating and saying how you feel, and also asking for what it is that you actually want. You may, even when it comes to like eating, like if you're in a relationship, they may be like, what do you want to eat? And you may be thinking, oh, I want Chinese, but what if they don't want Chinese? I'm cool with just Chick-fil-A. Let's just go to Chick-fil-A. And it's like, you want Chinese. So you may even have a block where it's like, you just don't want to ask for too much, or you don't want to make people uncomfortable with what you have to say or what you want. You try to like really water down things that don't even need to be watered down. Like, so now you're craving Chinese still, and you're eating this BS Chick-fil-A that you don't even want because of that throat chakra block. You were just, for whatever reason, afraid to say it, or maybe someone had like kind of made it so you couldn't really say what you wanted because they were very combative, or like very like just overbearing with their words and their opinions. It's like everything that you had to say seemed like it wasn't smart enough, or it didn't make sense. Like the most simplest things, I just feel like you may have been with someone who was just like competitive and combative for no reason, like literally for no reason. Like they just wanted to, like, it's like they read the I feel this way about the 48 Laws of Power. Like that book is demonic. Like if you, anyways, I'm not even gonna get into it, but that book is not, if you read that book, you'll start to get disturbed. The more you go through it, the more disturbing and bad advice is just filled with that book. But anyways, I just feel like this person, like, you know, you may have dealt with people who always had to have control, or were just super controlling of you for no reason. And I keep hearing Earth Angel, and I felt that energy on them before, but I feel like you're like a fairy or Earth Angel energy, where you're just very soft and more kind of meek, and also you just don't like to really fight like that. So someone took advantage of that, I feel. We have the third eye chakra and triumphant success. So you're gonna feel immediately attracted to this person. You're gonna feel like something looks different about them, maybe aesthetically, but with the third eye chakra, it's like you can feel that this person is gonna have an impact in your life before you even see that through, or you may dream of them. They may show up in your dreams. And we have triumphant success. So I didn't want to say it, but I feel like you may not end up settling down with this person, if I'm being honest. Like I feel like this person is like rejuvenating you, awakening you, showing you, like giving you proof that there are people out there exactly like this. But I don't know, something about them, you have a lot of respect for them, but I don't feel like you're either like intimately attracted to them, or like, I don't know, something about them. It's like, you know, they're significant, you can appreciate them, you respect them, you're so grateful for them, but also you don't, for whatever reason, see yourself with them. You know, you may have dated like bad boys, bad girls, and this person may be the polar opposite. They may be like a freaking like angel, you know, but you're still like, okay, I need someone in the middle, because at the same time, you're not perfect and you may be a brat, and it's like, I know you're gonna let me have whatever I want. And like, that's just an example, not exactly what I'm seeing here, but something like that, where it's like, you know, I didn't want to say it in the beginning and assume. Yeah, they're more in your life for healing. If I'm being completely honest though, I feel like this person will want to move forward with you, but also they just want to see you do your best. So like, this person isn't going to be offended. I feel like it's going to hurt. It would hurt, like if you were to be like, yeah, but I don't feel like you're my person. I feel like it would still hurt them, but at the same time, I just get like such a energy with them where they're like, you know, you deserve to be free, you deserve to be happy. Like they genuinely care for you on a soul level, that if you don't see it with them, they're not going to try to force you to be with them. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. So honestly, they're kind of happy, you know, just happy and grateful for the time that they get to spend with you. But that's just something that's coming through. I don't know, I felt it, and now I'm seeing it in the cards. We have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands. So this is a relationship that serves a purpose specifically, especially with that Two of Wands being in reverse. Spirit is saying this isn't just another option for you. This is someone who is specifically being put in your life because they're serving a purpose. Three of Cups in reverse is not to celebrate, to party, and finally have like the relationship of your dreams. It's to heal you. It's to cherish you, to nourish you, to show you that you deserve love, to show you that what you want isn't too much. And that's what it's here for. And anything beyond that, you can choose your free will to have with them. You can choose to be with them, settle down with them. You can choose to, you know, love them and just have them as your person. But Spirit is saying like this is a relationship that is serving a purpose. So interestingly enough for you guys, we got Taurus season and don't focus on time that came up for when your next relationship is happening. April 20th to May 20th is Taurus season. You may be a Taurus, they may be a Taurus, but Spirit is saying don't focus on time. So yeah, that's what I have for you as far as the when, but there's a specific reason why the time doesn't matter, and it's maybe because Spirit is like, you know, this can come through way sooner than that. But if you just kind of like, yeah, time is one of those things where it's like, if you know when things are set to happen, there's so much interference that can happen that can cause you from actually being able to experience it, because then a lot of people feel like, oh, then let me do this to make it even quicker. And it's like, no, you're just taking yourself completely out of alignment with it. Like, so I feel like for you guys, it's in your best interest to not focus on time. So that's what I did get. We did get Taurus season. We got some sort of date, but that is what I have for you, group one. That is what came up. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. It is in the description below. But that was your reading for you today, and I'll talk to you later. The sponsor of today's video is Keen. Keen is a trusted online platform with many seasoned tarot readers and astrologers. And Keen is offering my subscribers their first 10 minutes with one of their talented specialists for $1.99 as a new customer. Keen is available 24/7. There is always someone online. It's easy to schedule a call with a talented reader. So thank you again, Keen, and let's get into today's video. All right, group two with the redstone. Let's get right into it. Your next relationship with who? What will the relationship be like and when? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have Shy, and then we have View from Above that came up. So the first describer we have of your person, it says, Shy, I find it hard to open up. I'd rather stay within my shell. So this one is, this person seems to be someone who's a little more reserved, definitely more of a, like a watcher, someone who like watches the room before they really interact. They're like, okay, what's the vibe? Who do I feel like, okay, is someone worth having a conversation with? Who is someone I need to stay away from? Because like they're a watcher. They may people watch. Like they're the kind of person like, you want to go to Walmart so we can people watch? Or they may be the kind of person that just like people watches. So when someone's kid is acting a mess, they're gonna be the first one to peep, like, look at that child over there and she ain't doing nothing about it. Like, you see that? Like, I just get a little bit of an energy with this person. Like they're a little bit of a people watcher. View from Above says get the big picture. So this is more talking about what the relationship is going to be like. So let's get into that. Spirit, tell me about this relationship. What will the relationship be like? Crossing bridges, breaking trail, and narrow pathway. This person is opening you up to a whole new way of life. This person is either going to be like your first serious relationship, your first long-term relationship, your first engagement, your first marriage. It could be your only marriage, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of firsts here. You may end up having a child with this person. There is an energy though of this person bringing you to the next level in some way, and I'm feeling like it does have to do with wealth wise. Like this person is connecting you to people who have a lot of influence or power or money, and you're making friends with those people, and they're also like putting you in position to start your own business or to build your own wealth. Like I feel like this person knows something that you don't. They have something that you don't. They have something that you need. Protected by angels says you are cherished by the angels. Narrow pathway says tread thoughtfully. So there's like kind of like this small opening to the life you want that you're being exposed to here, which is why I'm saying, like, okay, if you've never been in a relationship, this is your first serious long-term relationship, or if you've only been in short relationships, If you've been in long-term relationships, but you've never been engaged, no one ever popped the question, anything like that, this is going to be your first engagement, something like that. This is clearly a level up or a step up from what you've already had. We have breaking trail and crossing bridges. So that's an energy of them getting you to that next level. With those two, breaking trail says a breakthrough is at hand, and crossing bridges says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So I feel like a little bit of soulmate energy. I won't say I feel that this person is a soulmate, but I get a little bit of soulmate energy just because that's exactly what soulmates do. Soulmates awaken you. They can heal you, connect, mend, release. They cause you to learn a lot of things, a lot of lessons and things. Like, this person is going to be exactly what you needed to understand why your ex did what they did, or they're going to give you the safe space to process, you know, what happened to you in the past. There's an energy there of energy here of this person getting you from point A to point B, and really like all areas of your life, like in terms of finance, in terms of, you know, love. Ooh, so we're getting into the energy of this person. We got introverted, that came out as well. We have attractive, logical, and independent. We got a lot that came out for you. Attractive, logical, and independent. So now we're getting into, okay, who is this person? What do they like? Logical, I use clear and sound reasoning. I love that. That just sounds wonderful. Like, I love when people are more like, that's just me personally though. Like, my mom is the total opposite. She's a Cancer as well. And she loves the fluff. She loves to have long conversations. Like, a conversation that could be 3 minutes, gotta be 30 with her. Like, and I love that this person is very logical. They acknowledge the facts. You know, I love that. Personally, independent, I can do it all on my own. We have attractive. My looks attract a lot of attention. So this person is very conventionally attractive. We have a loyal, balanced, and mature. So they have a good head on their shoulders. I'm getting like earth sign energy. Their house of finance in their chart is likely an earth sign. Balance says I'm consistent with my emotions and actions. Loyal says I'm as loyal as they come. And mature says I'm dependable and I take responsibility. So this isn't someone who's going to blame everything on you. This isn't someone who's going to necessarily like take the easy way out just because they can. This is someone with a good, solid sense of character, a good, solid sense of self. I feel like they're just all around like a good, decent person. This is actually interesting. We have dreamy and competition, and then we have polite and introverted. So it's just surprising to see that this person, like, when it comes to like finances or achievement, they're very ambitious. Like, they want recognition for the work that they put in. They want to be recognized. They want to earn respect. You know, they like to like have different accomplishments under their belt. So this person may have like a degree, like a PhD or a master's in something. Competition, I like to keep up with the Joneses. Dreamy, I will intoxicate you. So this person has a very vampiric, alluring energy. Like, their aura like literally pulls you in. They may have a darkness about them as well. It could be that they're shy and introverted because they just don't say what they're thinking all the time. They may be a little hard to read, and that may be the whole allure. You're like holding your breath, trying to see what they say next, or like just being around them is so intoxicating. But polite says I'm always courteous and respectful. Introverted says I'm on the reserved, quiet, and shy type. Oh, I'm the reserved, quiet, and shy type. So yeah, and we literally got the shy card that came out. So Spirit, what else can you tell me here about this relationship? This relationship is gonna be fun though. This person likes fun. Ooh, we got the hanged. We got the hangman in reverse, the lovers, and then we have the ace of wands in reverse. So as much you may be a control freak, you're not going to be able to control this relationship. You're not going to be able to control this person in a way. And it's not that they're not dependable and loyal. We literally got loyal, introverted. It's not like, you know, it's not in that way. It's not in a relationship sense, but this person takes their time, and you may be the type of person who you like to feel like your partners are obsessed with you. This person isn't going to do that like toxic, over dramatic, overindulging behavior, because they're so like accomplishment minded. They're like, okay, if I want a marriage with you, I'm not gonna tell you everything about me, have you tell me everything about you. I'm not gonna rush what we have years to see, what we have years to experience. Then we're just gonna be bored, you know. Like, this person is not in a rush. So there's a sense of surrender you're going to learn with this relationship for sure. 2 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, this relationship will be more about fun. Because you are divinely guided, this person is sure that the relationship will work out. So they're not going to do the most to prove that, you know, and I feel like you're going to feel secure. This person will communicate, but they're not going to give you reassurance all day, every day. If you're someone who has like an anxious attachment style, you're going to learn how to better manage that, because this person is like, they're just like, you know, I'm not going to do the obsessive thing. So we're getting into the when. Ooh. So first of all, we got months, and then we got don't focus on time. So Spirit doesn't really want you to be hyper focused about when this is going to come through. I got a similar answer for group 1 as well. So I feel like Spirit just doesn't want you to mess anything up. We have sooner than you expect, and then we have waited out for a better time. So Spirit is saying this is going to come sooner than you truly expect in your soul and your spirit. But longer than you would want it to come in. I feel like you may be trying to force the now, or manifest in the now out of a space of anxious attachment, wanting it now. But in your heart, you don't feel like you may ever find love, or it's going to take a year for you to find love, take a long time. And Spirit's saying it's going to come in sooner than you expect, like deep in your heart, but it's going to take longer than you would choose for it to be. We have June, we have 2, and then we have January. So we have June and January for months, and then we have 02. So this could be on the 2nd of the month, or that can be a sign for you as far as your birthday as well. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. That is what came up for you. You can hit me up on Etsy. It's in the description if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your reading today, and I'll talk to you later. The sponsor of today's video is Keen. Keen is a trusted online platform with many seasoned tarot readers and astrologers. And Keen is offering my subscribers their first 10 minutes with one of their talented specialists for $1.99 as a new customer. Keen is available 24/7. There is always someone online. It's easy to schedule a call with a talented reader. So thank you again, Keen, and let's get into today's video. All right, group 3 with the greenstone. Let's get right into it. Your next relationship, when it will come, what are they going to be like, what's a relationship like? All of that tea. So we got romantic to describe your person as far as what they're like, and then we have vast vistas. So I feel a lot of exploring with this relationship. Expand your horizons is what it says at the bottom of that card. So as far as what the relationship is going to be like, there's a lot of exploring, expanding your horizons. I'm hearing your palate. Your person may be of a different culture, specifically a culture that likes spicy food. I'm hearing like it is like, I know like in Korean culture, kimchi is a huge thing. They have their kids eating kimchi at like 1 year old, 1.5 years old. You know, the kid starts eating kimchi, and usually they like wipe off like the extra spice. But you know, so certain cultures, they like a lot of spice. They like curry. They like, you know, food that's a little spicy, a little caliente. And then we have romantic. I love getting you in the mood is what it says on that card. So you guys are going to be very intimately compatible. Even Spirit is saying, even if you don't want to be intimate until marriage, or you have a block when it comes to intimacy, this person may be very reserved as well. They may not be someone who, so don't be afraid. Like if you're someone who's not intimate at all, you're not really touchy-feely, Spirit is saying, don't worry. Spirit, what is this relationship going to be like? We have choosing your path and passion and pleasure. I didn't want to assume in the beginning that your relationship was going to be all traveling and pleasure and fun, but it is looking like that is what it's about. It's about you discovering yourself, and it is based on fun and you guys just enjoying each other. That's a huge component. of the relationship. Passion and pleasure says savor your life. So this is someone who wants to enjoy life, not someone who wants to save until you're old and then you can't even do anything anymore. This is someone who wants to spend their money now, someone who enjoys doing fun things. Choosing your path says all is possible. So I feel like you're going to really come into yourself in this relationship. I feel like you know who you are, but there's a whole other part of you that has not been explored that will be explored through this relationship. Yeah, we have Voyage of the Heart that just came up and Wandering Path. You guys are going to do a lot of travel, a lot of exploration, a lot of seeing cultures, art. I'm seeing a museum, specifically painting in the museum. I was seeing something else before, but I know this one is the Mona Lisa. So now I'm seeing the Mona Lisa. But I'm seeing you guys travel and you're seeing art, going to museums, also trying different foods. You may go on a food tour. We have Voyage of the Heart and Wandering Path. So there's a lot of life experience that will be gained through this relationship, a lot of experiencing life and everything that other places and cultures have to offer. Like, I see you guys getting in a different bag. So whatever you're interested in now, it's like this person has something new to awaken you to, and vice versa. It's like, say you're into gaming and you know all about like games from the early 1900s and things like that. Like, say you're a gaming buff, like, you know, the history of it, whatever. You're going to be able to share that with them and get them into that, and they're going to be able to share with you like their culture and food, or, you know, maybe they're into philosophy or history and art and things like that, architecture. They're gonna have something they can share with you, and vice versa. So you guys are like kind of I won't say opposites attract, but you are into different things, and you're both showing each other like you're sharing yourself and your interest in like the world that as you see it, and vice versa. So that's pretty cool. Voyage of the Heart says love flows to you and through you. I love that one because it's like you have so much to give and so do they. And then Wandering Path says enjoy the journey. So this is definitely about the journey. This relationship is not about getting to a finish line. Not to say that you won't, but it's not about that. It's about the now. It's about the present, the journey, the exploring, you know. That is so cool. So we have dependable and giver, and then we have strong and humble to describe this person. So there's those. Humble, I'm very down to earth and reliable. Strong, I stand up for myself and I protect the ones that I love. Dependable, you can count on me. Giver, I have no problem with sharing. This person shares their food. Someone had a stingy ex, like they wouldn't share their food with you, I'm hearing. That is extremely specific. Child, I'm sorry, I would have broke up with that man. I would have broke up with that woman. I know you lying. Listen, one thing about me, I'ma eat, okay? I'ma eat my food and your food, and you just gonna have to be okay with that. That would disturb me to my core. That's some real Taurus shit right there. Like, I'm a Cancer, but I need to look at where Taurus is in my chart because I feel so strongly about food. All right, so we have introverted. So this person is more quiet. I'm seeing this person smirk and I'm seeing them kind of giggle at you. So there's an energy of them really liking how outspoken you are. Some of you guys are really outspoken. They like that. They're into it. Now I'm hearing, it's a Drake song. What? They don't want to hear me smiling back when they, something like that. Sheesh. It's from Controlla. But there's an energy of them like being so like amused by you. And it's like, you know, that may stir up a little bit of jealousy, but that's exactly how this person sees you. It's like, you know, they smile back when you going off and they're just so like, ugh, that's mine. That's my bae. Introverted, I'm reserved, quiet, and shy. So we got romantic, humble, introverted, strong, dependable, and giver. This person seems to be a really solid person. Yeah, we have the Emperor, that's the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant that just came up in reverse. So they can admit that they don't know everything. They don't know everything. They're also not interested in anyone else though. We have the Page of Cups and Temperance, so I feel like you guys are taking a while to figure out what your groove is. And I saw that in the beginning, because it's not opposites attract. I don't want to say that. It's not opposites attract, but you guys are different. So they're taking time to see like how you fit in each other's life. We have the Temperance card and then the Page of Cups. So you guys need time to get to know each other and see how you fit. But you do fit, like you're the same in a lot of ways, but also I feel like you just have different interests, you know? But that doesn't mean that you're opposites just because you have different interests. So it's kind of like that. It's like you relate to each other on a soul level, on a personal level. You resonate with them from like a spirit sense. But yeah, Hierophant in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. They're not into anyone else at the time. All their eyes are literally just on you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. As they get to know you, their feelings are going to grow, and they're going to grow confidence in your union and your relationship, in knowing that you guys can be together. But with the Magician in reverse, it's kind of just like, it really is about the journey. I keep getting that. It's about the journey. It's not about rushing to the finish line or committing, but we're talking about your next relationship, so you will get a commitment. I know some people they just lose it if they don't see that they're getting a commitment. That's what we're talking about. But with this person, it's just like, you can't really force this, because you guys just have to find a way to kind of like, okay, what's our thing? How do we mesh together? How do we work together? You're taking time to really get to know each other. You may find that the talking phase or the getting to know each other phase may have been really short in past relationships. Like they didn't want to get to know you. It seemed like they were bored very easily, or they were like, just like, okay, let's just be intimate now. You know what I mean? Like they didn't spend enough time really getting to know you. They saw who you are the first couple of dates, like 3 dates max, and then it was like they just felt like they know you, so they stopped being interested or something like that. This is going to be very different. So as far as the time frame, the when, we have very soon, and then we have June. So tapping into this energy, June could be significant, like your birthday or their birthday. And then we got February. So it says very soon. June and February may be your birth months. But yeah, that is what I got as far as time. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you want a private tarot reading. Other than that, that was your spread today. I'll talk to you later. The sponsor of today's video is Keen. Keen is a trusted online platform with many seasoned tarot readers and astrologers. And Keen is offering my subscribers their first 10 minutes with one of their talented specialists for $1.99 as a new customer. Keen is available 24/7. There is always someone online. It's easy to schedule a call with a talented reader. So thank you again, Keen, and let's get into today's video. All right, group 4 with the light pink stone. Let's get right into it. Your next relationship. What will the relationship be like? What will they be like? And when it will come through? So the first couple of cards we have for you, we have Infinite Abundance. That's talking about the relationship. We have Loving to describe your partner. Loving says, I care about everyone in a genuine way. So this person has a big heart, I'm hearing. They have a big heart. Infinite Abundance is talking about the relationship itself. Abundance is pouring into your life. So I feel like this person may be exposing you to new things that you've never experienced before. I'm seeing the scene in the first 50 Shades of Grey movie where he took her on that plane, the one where you like pull the thing and then it, if you know, you know. If you don't, it's just an example of like you'll experience new things with this person. Infinite Abundance. I feel like this person may have a good amount of money too. Fine dining. I saw a tweet the other day and somebody was like, when I was a kid, I used to think that fine dining was Red Lobster at Olive Garden. I just thought that was so funny because I used to be so geeked when my grandma was like, okay, it's Sunday dinner after we going to Olive Garden. I'd be like, really? Like, no, I'm like, ew, Olive Garden, like, I want something else, like. Anyways, tapping into this energy, I do see different experiences, new experiences with this person. righty. So we have cleansing waters and embracing enthusiasm. This one is very interesting. First of all, I'm seeing your childlike nature being able to come back and soar in this relationship. And then I'm also seeing, dang, what was the first download I was getting with that? Oh, so some of you guys have like a big personality. This person is not afraid of that. They like it when you're happy and excited. You may have dated someone who would like side-eye you when you would get excited or when you would be happy. Like they would be like, it's almost like they would get annoyed at your happiness. Very, very weird energy. But we have view from above and fellow travelers as well, which is so funny because view from the above is still giving me that energy I was getting before with the new experiences. Like you guys may literally go for your first plane. I don't know why I can't talk anymore. Plane ride in a private jet. You may go for your first hot air balloon ride. You may skydive for the first time. I'm getting a lot of air energy here. Embracing, you may be a water sign as well with the cleansing waters. It's giving me air and water coming together. Embracing enthusiasm says shout to the heavens with happiness. So you're able to be happy and you're able to show it. You don't have to pretend to be unfazed and unamused by this person. They want to impress you. They want to make you laugh. They want to see you happy, you know. They want you to show that. Cleansing water says purification activates vibrant life force. So there's an energy of this person making you feel cleansed of the energy of the past, like a totally new person. I'm also getting spa energy with this. Like this person, I feel like they have money. They're taking you on a lot of different, I just heard excursions. View from above says get the big picture. And then fellow traveler says support is all around you. So this person will support your dreams, your goals, your visions. They also have the resources to connect you to people who can get you to the next level. So say, you know, you want a career in entertainment, this person will have connections to a talent scout, or they may know someone who's the casting director of something, you know, local or whatever. Like this person has connections that can get you to the next level in whatever it is that you want to do. Oh, I love that. We got the reliable card that came up. Yup. We got wealth builder. We got wealth builder. We got dedicated, reliable. We got the hero, and we got extroverted. So we got a lot of really nice energy. Dedicated says, I only have eyes for you. They are dedicated to you. Wealth builder says, I like building wealth. So this person knows how to make their money make them more money, and they're going to teach you that as well. That's something that they can do for you. With the view from above, it's kind of like they give you an even bigger perspective, an either bigger view of life because you've experienced more. It's like you don't have to dream of what it's like to be in high society. This person is in high society and they're bringing you into high society with them, so you're able to see what it's actually like. We have extroverted, hero, and reliable. So this person has no problem saving you. They actually want to save you. They want to feel like they can add something to your life and that they can save you. I will come and save the day is what it says. So if you have a problem, if your car broke down, or if you have an unreliable car, they will buy you a new one. They will, like, I really feel like this person, like, will give you anything, will give you everything. Everything that they have, they will give to you. Extroverted, I'm the outgoing, social, and in-your-face type, so I feel like they have a lot of friends. They know a lot of people. They may be one of those kind of people who it's like you go someplace and it's like they know someone no matter where you guys are at. You can go to the car rental place and they know the cashier. You can go to the grocery store, they know that person. You can go to the attorney's office and they know, oh, hey, Bill, hey. It's like, how do you know these folks? Like, how do you know someone from every walk of life? How do you know this many people? This person may be big in the community. They may be in government in some way government. You can count on me to always be there. I don't feel like they're necessarily like the governor or the mayor, like a government official, but I do feel like they have a role in society in some way. Like, people know them and like the public knows them, but it's not like the public by they have a huge social media or they're an entertainer. It's like people in the community know them. We have the Hierophant. They have a lot of respect in the community. 6 of Cups, they give a lot. They give a lot to charity. They don't take wealth for granted. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's an energy of them either they've been poor like when they were younger, or it specifically sits like it's just something that they care about. It's in their heart to give back, to give to children specifically, to give to those in need. If they have $1, they're going to give $1. They're not going to be like, oh, go get a job. If they have it, they're going to give it. They don't really care about money, but they have a lot of it. And that's the thing. It's like your ex always calls when you're not thinking about them. You know, as soon as you stop thinking about money, that's when you're starting to make money and opportunities come. Like, I feel like because this person doesn't really care about like just having a bunch of money like that, that's why they have so much money. They have a lot of resilience. They never give up. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. We have the World card and the 4 of Wands in reverse. So this person, they don't know about marriage. They may be someone who would rather be in a life partnership. Like, they've seen a lot of marriages not work out. So if they're going to be in a marriage, they're going to make 1000% sure that it's going to be a forever thing. They're not rushing to the altar either. We have the 6 of Cups and the Hierophant. So they have a love for children. They have a love for people who are in need. Let's get into the time frame. Spirit, when is this relationship coming through? We have September. And then we have Friday. That's very specific. September and Friday came through. At the bottom of the deck, we have sooner than you expect. So there's an energy of this relationship coming into your life a lot sooner than you expected. It may be on a Friday in September. Your birthday may be in September and you may be meeting this person Friday. Yeah, but that's what I have for you, group 4. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Yeah, I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I'll see you in the next one. The sponsor of today's video is Keen. Keen is a trusted online platform with many seasoned tarot readers and astrologers. And Keen is offering my subscribers their first 10 minutes with one of their talented specialists for $1.99 as a new customer. Keen is available 24/7. There is always someone online. It's easy to schedule a call with a talented reader. So thank you again, Keen, and let's get into today's video.